Greetings and welcome back to the workshop. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, if you're like me, you love a bargain. I seem to have been on a bit of a spending spree and bought a few things to go on Bridget. Yes, don't tell the wife. Now, this vise here I got from Vivo. It is a 5-inch wide vise. It has been a highly important part of the milling machine operations and it's done a really good job, but its accuracy is not brilliant. These two parts here aren't actually perfectly level. This one leans up and that one leans down. So when you're putting your parallels on, they're really only sitting here. So really that needs to be taken off, taken apart and surface ground, or machined and then surface ground. And then this section here actually moves. You can see the thread there move a bit better. So it's not brilliant. Then I got offered this vise. This is an Astra machine vise. It's a 4-inch. What's very exciting about this is it has a gib. This does not move, and if it does, it can be, the gib can be adjusted and any slop that way can be sorted out. It is also a lot more accurate than the Vivo with the parallels in. Much nicer finish, apart from a bit of dirt here and there. This is a fantastic vise, much smaller as you can see, a bit more compact than that one. I want to put a couple of new oilers in. On the base it does have these already machined in. I just need to make 2 new ones that fit my slot. This is a fantastic addition to the workshop because I'm not going to get rid of this one, because this one, it has its uses, it's still good, but this one, if we need to get more precise, we can use this one. What is exciting with this vise is it has this bit. This gives us the opportunity now, once we've cleaned it all, is we can machine angles and things, which is fantastic, and I can't wait to play with that really. But yeah, I think that's a great addition to the workshop. Obviously it did come with the correct handle, which is fantastic. Usually you find these have all gone missing. Can't wait to get that one cleaned up, in use. You'll see this in obviously upcoming videos, as you'll also see this one. So we're going to keep that one. Now the next thing that I've bought, you may have already seen lurking around in the background of some videos, and it's this. Now this one is a bit heavier. Oh yes. We've got a rotary table. So this is a Hoffman 12-inch rotary table. When I went to see it, I thought this is huge, this is too big for the machine. It's not. It fits on quite well. It operates beautifully. Literally, it's smooth as a Swiss watch. There is a tiny, tiny bit of backlash, but I believe this is adjustable here with this little screw. There's a couple of marks on this one. Unlike the vise has no drill marks whatsoever. There is a couple of marks here and there, but for the price that I paid for this, which was very little, absolute bargain. Clamps are there, work fine. Absolutely love this. Beautiful, love it. In fact, let's see if my T-slots fit in that. Yes. Yes, well, they're a bit stiff. Let's see if will it go in that one. Ah, that one must have a bit of, oh yes, there's a bit of a bear on that one. They do go in, so the T-slots that I already have T-nuts. I cannot tell you how thrilled I am that I picked that up, and trust me, I paid peanuts for it. Sometimes those little gems do come up, so you've always got to keep your eye on like Facebook Marketplace, eBay and such stuff like that. And also, if you're a club member of a model engineering group or an engineering group, check out if they do sales, because sometimes you can pick up some nice things from there, especially little bits of tooling and such. I'm going to need somewhere to put all this stuff. Now, if you thought I was finished there, you can think again, because I have another purchase. This is a vertex dividing head. I think this is a critical component of any engineering workshop. There are so many things you can do with this, and so many things you should be doing with this. It's incredible. Obviously, this does have its chuck. We have the dividing plates. We have the spring-loaded pin adjuster. We have the pin. The only thing I don't have is the screw to put this on, and I'm not sure what it looks like. It has been suggested I just use a bolt, but I'd like to make something a little nicer that we can utilise with the handle and whatnot. We've got the 3 dividing plates. There is a little bit of surface rust at the back here, but nothing a bit of Scotch-Brite and oil will bring off. Now, so a dividing head, you can rotate to any degree. You can rotate using these plates or the band here. You can also adjust it at an angle so that you can do holes or machining at an angle, or it's such a versatile piece of kit that I think every workshop should have. And I have been on the hunt for one of these and a rotary table since I started the channel, and it's now what, year 3 is it, year 4, whatever we're on. I just can't wait to use them. I'm trying to think of jobs to do on them, but they will come. There are plenty of parts for the steam engine where we're going to need them, and obviously I've got future projects that I'd like to do which will also utilise them. So there we are, we have a dividing head, a rotary table, a new vise. That's not all. I said all these were for Bridget, which they are, but I have another thing that we can use on Bridget and we can use on Harriet. I've seen loads of YouTube machinists use these, and it's a worthwhile purchase, and you're going to see them opened firsthand. We've got a box, bit of a clue. We also have another box and another box, one of those. So what is it that I've bought? Well, to no surprise that you can't get them out of the packet. Everybody should have these. This is an ER32 hex collet block. And everybody should have one of these too. Which, with that falling on the floor, it's a square ER32 collet block. The spanner to lock and undo those. You can put hexes on things and all sorts of bits and pieces. That you can put squares on ends. With these, I have bought an ER32 collet set. So here's a 12, all brand new, all wrapped up, and I've already checked some of these. These are really quite nice. I will put the links in the description for all these. These are from Amazon. These were off eBay. Nice machining on them, very nice. This gives you a higher accuracy, and there we are. Goes in just like that, and you put your collet in and you can grip. That one's 11mm to 12mm, so anywhere around there it'll grip. There's 19 collets here, and they go from 1mm all the way to 20. Yeah, 20's there. Do we have a 2? There's a 2, so 2 should do 1. Yeah, 2 to 1. The 20 will do 19 and 20. So yeah, we've got a range of 1mm to 20mm, which is perfect because ER32 usually only does up to 20mm. If you want to go bigger, you need the ER40. The collet blocks you can put in your vise, like so. You can clamp that way and you can machine from the end, or you can machine from the top, and it's exactly the same for the hex one. You can machine that side, rotate, rotate. Again, you can machine this way if you so wish. Possibilities are endless. Opens up a whole new world of quick setup. So the hex one you can use in a 3-jaw chuck, not so much a 4-jaw like we've got in here. But the reason I would use these in a lathe would be for repeatability. If you can get that set up in your lathe, dialed in, you can just use the collet block to keep your accuracy correct on your rod. On the 4-jaw, obviously, you would use the 4-sided one in here. Now, in the next steam engine video, you will be seeing me use this square one in the lathe in a setup for a job on the cylinders. Now, if I've got this right, that will be in the next video. So there we are, my little spending spree. I have purchased things that I think are going to be quite handy for the workshop and be interested in the future videos. These bargains are out there, and the amount of things that are available is unbelievable. Some people charge extortionate prices, but if you just bide your time like I have, they come up. I need to do some jigging around in the workshop and some moving of some stuff, which is what I am in the process of doing, which probably why the place looks a bit more untidy than it normally is. But I wanted to show you these. I wanted to show you that I bought some new bits and pieces and a bit more exciting. And yes, we still have the elusive thing under the cover in this corner down here to show you. So maybe in the next, what is these? What are these videos? What are they? Because I'm going to try and do more of them. That's it. I'm going to call them the Workshop Chronicles. Yeah, we'll call it that. Videos showing either things I've bought or bits of machining that don't really fit into the steam engine, because there's lots of things that I do, and I'm going to try and make videos of them and get more content on here for you. Some of it is steam related, some of it isn't, but yeah, let's go with that. The Workshop Chronicles. Let's follow videos of things I've done in the workshop. You will have already seen the handle video, which I put down as a chronicle, and the 2024 video, which I've put down as a Workshop Chronicle. So if we can do a steam engine video, chronicle video, steam engine video, chronicle video, that'd be pretty cool. We'll see what happens. What do you think? Do you like that idea? Do some machining, some setups? Is there something you'd like to see on the channel? Would you like me to machine something or do a setup? Or I know some people want me to show a video on tidying up, which is a bit bizarre. But yeah, if you've got an idea that you'd like me to do, get it in the comments and I'll review it and we'll see what we can come up with. Because without you guys, this channel wouldn't be as popular as it is. So thank you very much. With that, see you in the next steam engine build. Laters. I can't wait to play with that.